Wait a minute. Oh, I already did share it with Sarah. Never mind. Shit.
Oh, we served our time on the USS 5. Lived that destroyer duty life. But now we're anchored on the shore, not swabbing decks anymore. We've traded in our steel and steam for the culinary dream. Heave ho and turn the heat. We're making something good to eat. From port to starboard, come and see what's cooking in the Pfeiffer's galley. We've got recipes from near and far, from the mess deck to the corner bar. So if you're hungry, brave and true, we've got a feast for all the crew. Heave ho and turn the heat. We're making something good to eat. From port to starboard, come and see what's cooking in the Pfeiffer's galley.
Welcome to another episode of the Pfeiffer's Galley. I'm Gilly. You got Rock up here, Thumper, and Mick. And Mick's cooking today. Mick, what are you making today?
Shepherd's pie.
Shepherd's pie.
Like the legit shepherd's pie?
With lamb and everything, yes, sir.
Nice, nice.
So I already got some oil heated up, so I'm going to start doing the carrots and the onions now because those are going to take the longest to cook up.
And just so people know, it ain't going to be, unless you're a purist, anything can be a shepherd's pie unless you're a purist. So,
Well, with beef, it's cottage pie.
yeah. But I mean, only the purists care about that.
That is true, of which I am one.
Yeah. See, I make my own debut. I know it's cottage pie, but I still call it shepherd's pie. Because there me and Little Tay got an argument about that one day.
Well, I mean, it's the circumstances of what you have to eat. You know,
I know,
what you
but
can't
like, but Little Tay, he's a purist on that one too. He really is too.
Yeah, it can't be called shepherd's pie unless it has lamb in it.
So,
Sorry, so good.
Just call it Billy
really
pie.
got bacon grease in there.
yeah, bacon grease, nice.
Oh, of course.
Best
You
kind.
gotta have that. You gotta have
Got
that.
an old school cast iron chicken fryer full of grease, and that's where I get my that's where I get the grease for cooking, and that's what I use for deep frying. Every couple fries you filter it out, but that shit
Yeah.
it lasts forever. So right now we got the onions and the carrots going. We gotta get them nice and soft, and then I'll add the beef, the peas. I'm actually using frozen, so they'll get cooked up in the process where you stick it in the oven. Because it's kind of a three-stager, you know. You gotta do your pan work, then you gotta put on your potatoes, put it in the oven for a bit, and then you put on your green onions and your cheese on top of the potatoes, and you give it a broil till the top is crispy. So
Yeah.
there's a little work to it, but it's all worth it in the end.
Just don't
Yeah.
burn it.
I love a good shepherd's pie and cottage pie.
Oh yeah, that's good.
It's one of those dishes you can make on a cold day, and it just fixes everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You guys
Oh, yeah.
ever about bondigas?
Huh?
What was that?
Bondigas?
Mm.
It's like this soup that we make, and it's a Mexican meatball soup. It's really good,
Oh, okay.
and it's like, man, we served it one time on the taco truck. People liked it, but it didn't last very long. It was just a pain in the ass to cook, you know, and then serve. But it's a good thing. It's good.
Yeah, cottage pie and shepherd's pie and all that. That's one of those like growing up type meals that is cheap to make.
Yeah.
Well, what'd you pay for the lamb today
Let's
for this dish?
Hey, look, what do you pay for the pound of lamb? It's $10 for the pound of lamb.
That ain't bad, actually.
These
Yeah.
days, no.
Shit, that's on par for a decent beef. You know?
Well, that's what I pay fucking for my emu and ostrich. So
Yeah, I mean, like right now, I think the cheap beef, like the ground beef is like the 70/30, I think that's $6-7 a pound. And you're getting way better meat. I mean, lamb is way leaner and better.
Where'd you get the lamb at?
I just got this freaking 6-pound New York strip roast for like a little under $60.
So about $10 a pound almost for that.
I kept that shit on sale, but yeah, it's a good price.
But
Yeah, because here, ground chuck here, depends on what you want, anywhere from $6-7 a pound to $14 a pound.
yeah,
Yep.
that's what I'm saying.
So,
So
yeah.
for the lamb, that's a damn good
Yeah.
that's a damn good deal.
Oh yeah.
These onions are starting to get a little brown color to them, so I think since I'm going kind of hot and fast with this, I think they ought to be fine after a little while. Carrots will definitely
yeah.
be okay. So, lamb time.
Oh yeah, that's one of those things. But you know what's funny? A lot of people have never had that either. A lot of people never have had it.
Yeah. I think it's more of a
Well, if you got family from like Irish, Scottish descent, right, English descent, you're gonna have it growing up, most likely.
it's definitely more East Coast and Midwest than anything.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, and Canada too. They had Victoria. They did have it there.
Yeah. I mean that's
But that's more British right there style.
Yeah, the
Because
Scots and
Victoria,
British.
yeah.
Yeah, because the rest of Canada is mostly a French influence, and they don't really do
Shit. They
that.
cold feed everything. That's what they do.
Yeah.
On it. Oh. But yeah, you could even use, in a way, it ain't gonna be the same. But if you're bored, right, and you ain't got the lamb, guess what? If you got chili, you got mashed taters, guess what? You can do the same thing, pretty much mashed taters with chili.
Thing is about this dish, lamb is dense. Mashed
Oh, yeah.
taters are dense. Like this whole thing is going to weigh 5 pounds when I'm done.
Yep.
It'll take much
it's
to
filling.
stick to your wrist.
Oh yeah.
That's a filling dish for sure.
Yep.
That's another thing is with the meat and the stuff for the calories from that and the starches and all the vitamins that you're getting from the vegetable, it's a good working person's fucking meal,
Dude, it's so hearty. I love them too.
Up in the name, man. Shepherd. No one works harder than a shepherd.
If you don't, and also too, especially if you don't really if you want to kind of tweak it a little bit, throw some cabbage in there, chopped up cabbage in it.
Yeah. I'm sure they did. Irish. We're talking about the Irish here.
Yeah. Because most people, I've never seen anyone do it, but I'm sure there's people out there that have done it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think officially they settled on this dish as it is, but I think out there on the field when it was first being made, I think they threw in pretty much anything. I'm sure there was here, turnips, cabbage. I'm sure all sorts of stuff, honestly, into a shepherd's pie.
What kind of butter are you gonna put in the mashed taters? Kerrygold?
The potatoes have just been done. Dairygold.
Kerrygold? Nice.
Not Kerrygold, Dairygold.
Dairygold. Okay.
Dairygold. Okay.
That right there, huh?
That's the one butter I miss having is Kerrygold butter.
Last time I did it, I had to use the Kerrygold.
See,
Rocky's getting hungry. He's
picture.
Huh?
Is that an AI picture behind? That's
funny. Yeah. Yeah.
And of course, Brett's got beer. I like it.
Yep.
He's got to recover from last night.
I'm just glad it's okay. I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah.
Too bad we wouldn't do the other podcast today. We'd be doing a whole episode.
Yeah. I don't want
Of
to talk
course.
about it too. I don't want to talk about it too much because of
Yeah,
my
not on
mom
here
and
anyways.
shit.
Yeah.
Well, and also other reasons,
Yep.
but
Rocky, what the hell you snacking on? Or chewing gum? Don't go.
Heidi's the bubblegum lady.
Okay.
Like at her office, she has like a bag of bubble gum and a thing of bubble gum.
Because I know you're getting hungry, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Well, we made enchiladas for lunch and dinner last week, and she made a green enchilada with chicken, then a red one with ground beef, and some refried beans. So I got in our little lunchbox thing right here, and I'm going to warm it up in the microwave when she's ready to eat.
nice.
We don't need you getting hangry.
I'll be
Probably did not need that. So I'm just gonna let this simmer a bit, cook some of the water out of it.
Yep.
That lamb does come in wet. Don't need quite this much moisture. Not yet, anyway.
You gonna put some of that Worcestershire sauce in it?
Yes, I am. A little Worcestershire sauce, and wait till this moisture boils off. Put in some flour and kind of make something of a roux, and then add some beef broth to make the gravy.
Yep. Nice.
Crank the heat up just a little bit to get that done a tad quicker.
Yeah, but you don't want to turn it up too hot.
No, it's medium high right now, not too hot. It's not going to stay there just long enough to get the water out of it.
Yep.
We're already getting pretty close. It's beautiful. And I've been digging on this salt, man. Ever heard of Redmond Real Salt?
I ain't tried that one yet.
Haven't
Good
tried
stuff.
that one.
Yeah, it's a pure sea salt, nothing else in it. No, iodine, no freaking dextrose, nothing. Just pure sea salt. Really fine.
Yeah, I use that Icelandic sea salt that's hand harvested, and they have the regular sea salt and then the volcano salt. It's like black. Really
I've
good.
heard of that.
It's so good. That's
So
some
which
of the
one's
best.
the best salt? Which one's the
Huh?
best one, Thumper? Which one's the best salt, you think?
It's hard to say because they both. So like the volcano one has a different flavor, but the salt is so damn good. Like the
Mhm.
regular salt, even. I use it to finish a lot. So like when I've done once I've cooked, I'll use that on top of it, It's good. It's got some moisture in it, so it's not a dry salt.
We got a goodly amount of black pepper in there, and probably a good pinch of thyme.
There you go.
Got to have a little bit of thyme in your meat.
Well, I'm gonna have to rename this one. My dyslexic ass fucking put 12 instead of 21. I was like, oh shit.
That's hilarious, dude.
Make sure you do it right away because otherwise you're gonna have to figure it out. You have to watch them or get into it.
Well, that's how I found out. I went to the lines on the phone. I was like, oh. Hey, I had the numbers right, just backwards.
So
That's what happens. What, Nick?
Well, I think we're pretty well reduced here, so
Yep.
add the salt.
Now,
At least add
Nick,
the first foot of
when you
salt.
cook your lamb, do you put wine in it?
I did not this time. I have cooked it with Guinness.
Okay,
Yep.
Guinness, yeah.
I thought about
Like
doing
it.
wine, but I do have some red wine, but I didn't figure that the Irish would put red wine in theirs, and so I opted not to.
Yeah, that's more the English style that does that.
Yeah. So, in the flour is going to go. All that fat is in there. It's going to make a bit of a roux. Probably about 3/4 of a cup right there, I'm guessing.
And I can just imagine smelling the shepherd's pie. Oh, man.
Rocky's gonna be drilling like a Saint Bernard here in a minute.
Good.
You know, I never had it until it was on the ship.
Really?
Well, that was, I mean, it was okay, but it wasn't the best on the
I
ship.
never. Well, then they had it on the Abraham Lincoln, and it was really good there. And in some of the galleys, like I think in Guantanamo Bay, the base galley, it was really a good. I think sometimes they had that. And then the one where the detaining camps were, that was a good galley too. They called it a dining facility.
Now look at it.
Defect.
Once that flour goes in, all that
Yep.
moisture just completely disappears.
Yep. Get that roux
When you,
going.
get, when you add beef stock to this, it's going to turn into a gravy right quick.
Yep.
We're going to do that by feel. There's going to be no measurement. It's just going to be when is it gravy-licious enough?
Yep. And one of the meats that people sleep on when making this is veal.
Your veal is wonderful.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I would have never.
Because veal, you know what veal is, right, Rocky?
Yeah.
I do like me
It's-
some veal.
It's so fucking tender. That's what makes it great. It's
I
something
know.
like this.
I know. I just thought about it. I'm like, yeah.
Now we're at the stage where it's kind of a meat paste. It ain't gravy yet, so it needs a little
Yep.
more. And just turn that pan down to about medium heat. I don't want us to stay in that high temp for too long. You know, all the damage that could cause something like this. The good thing about this is there's no dairy in it, so there's no dairy to break by getting it too hot. So you do get
Yep.
yourself a little bit of leeway with the temperature.
Yep.
Like with stroganoff, you're using sour cream, you got to be careful. You got to make sure when you add the sour cream and finish everything up, it's got to be way down low because if it breaks, man, it's no good.
Yep.
Put one in. Thank you.
This is starting to get
It looked like
gravy-ish. Thanks, spatula use over. That's for the spoon. Spoon, man. Come together with your hands. And you just kind of take the spoon, you drag it on through, and you let the liquid fill the channel, and you reach a point where the no liquid hits the channel, and then you'll get it to where it's a little thicker, and when it looks like you got gravy running through that channel that you pulled with the spoon, that's when you know it's right. This ain't quite there yet. Still got just a bit more liquid to go. So it's getting there now.
Now, how much for the people that's gonna be watching this? How many did you use? Quarter cup flour or what for 1 pound?
I used about three-quarter cup of flour in this.
Okay.
That's about what I guesstimated from a heaping spoon this size. All right, it's starting to look a bit like what? It's almost there, guys. It's so close to being gravy.
How much of the stock? You think 2 cups, 2.5?
Well, I'm probably about halfway down this, and this is 32 ounces. So whatever that is in cups. So 16 ounces, whatever that is in cups. Yeah, I don't, when it comes to gravies and roux and sauces, I don't do a ton of exact measurements. I do tend to go a lot by feel. Like dragging the spoon and seeing how it fills in. That's one of the things you kind of got to get used to doing. I'm sure there's other people far better at this than I. They can measure shit out and have it go right, but not me.
Because every gravy calls for a little bit different amount of flour sometimes. So
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, the amount of fat that I put in it, that three-quarter cup was about perfect because you got to figure that lamb is so darn lean. And all that fat came from the bacon grease that I softened the veggies in. So now, time for some peas. Reckon that'll do. And it doesn't matter if these are, cold and frozen because, once you get them in here and especially after you get them in the oven, they'll get nice and soft, no problem.
Yeah, every time I make it, I use frozen ones every time.
Yeah. That's all I use. There ain't no point using nothing else that work great.
Yep.
So after about a half a box of this, as you folks can see now, that there's the proper gravy.
Looks good.
Fills in, but not too fast. Levels off like concrete. That's really what you want. If it levels off like concrete, you know you're in good shape. All right, so one last taste for salt. Salted, I think, just fine, but I want to know. Right on, man. Nothing more. Oven's already at about 350. Sure, you guys get the joke about 350.
No.
And I get about 350. It's from South Park, honey.
Oh.
It's chef's
Oh, Lots of trying to give me 350.
goddamn Loch Ness monster.
Good one.
Oh man, that was so funny the first time I saw that stuff. Oh man. The goddamn Loch Ness monster asked me for 350.
Don't be giving the phone no 350. I'm just trying to persuade him.
The mom
Mick,
is the voice.
You gotta pay, Mick. You gotta pay her potato tax now. She's looking at you.
Oh, yeah, she is, boy. All right, so I think I'm going to do it here. Grab the potatoes, set them on top, and spread them out. Submerge them in the pie, so be careful. Be gentle the way you do it. And for everybody watching here, this here is a 10-inch cast iron skillet, in case anybody was wondering about the size.
The size matters.
I have a shirt that proves it.
I'm gonna get that
And I
shirt.
did not buy that for myself, so somebody important to me thinks so too.
This size.
Mick, I know what you need for that, to do that, make it a little easier on you. You need a piping bag. There you go.
You know what? I've seen people do it and it works damn well. Yeah, not wrong, really.
Those are the ones that use that, they always want to make it look pretty.
Yeah, I don't do that.
The peasant ditch. It ain't supposed to look too pretty.
Yep. I've seen some people like, the cooking competitions, they'll be making or something like that. They'll be making like stars with them. I'm like, God damn, people, you don't need stars.
You're gonna eat this shit. It doesn't have to look that great.
No. Just put a little grate on top, a little parsley, whatever, right? You want on it. Green onions, whatever. Make it pop. That's all you need.
So I do believe this pot of potatoes was 3 medium russets.
Do you put anything in them, or do you just boil them and?
Oh, just the usual dairy, your butter, sour cream, so on. And
He
that's
gonna bougie. He gonna bougie with the sour cream.
and it's
Hey,
got
I like-
steam on them, so
I mean,
I like to rice it and put sour cream in it. Makes them nice and fluffy. The ricing. Oh, so awesome.
yeah, but those ain't gravy taters.
I'm gonna put
Would you
some.
rice them? They're too
chopped
creamy
green-
for gravy.
I'm gonna put some chopped green onion on the potatoes, and of course, some shredded sharp cheese.
Loaded up on the cheese. Can never have too much cheese on that.
Fuck no.
I never put cheese on mine.
All
Some
right, now
people
it's going
do.
in the oven
Some people
Right.
do.
About 10 minutes.
I do a meat. I do a potato layer, and then I put meat, and then I'll put corn,
Yeah.
and then potato, and that's it.
Yeah.
And butter, pads of butter on top. I'll
I
put
mean,
pads of butter all over
Mom
the
and
top.
Dad, when they made it growing up, they never put cheese on it. But when I grew up, guess what? I had cheese in mine, just like Mick's doing. You know,
Well, if you have a place where there's a choice to put cheese, why would you not put cheese if you had the choice to do so?
yep. And actually, a good cheese to put on it too, if you want to. Fucking some grated up Parmesan too. That's really good on it.
I don't know. I guess I like mine just lots of butter,
Yep.
salt and pepper.
Yeah, when I make the mashed taters, they look yellow because I put a ton of butter in them. So you don't need to put no butter on top of them bitches.
I use russets or golds.
I use the golds where I make mine.
Do you like your potatoes a little waxy?
Yeah.
I think they're creamier though. I do like golds, Yukon golds.
But you can also make it with reds too. So
Oh, you
Yeah.
can make a pot of mash with fucking anything, dude.
yeah. Shit, the purple ones are good too. You know,
I just
with
like I like ricing them because, like I said, it makes them fluffy.
yeah.
You know,
I call those bougie taters there with your rice. Bougie taters.
Hey, they're good. You'll never hear me complain about them.
That's like when I was at a restaurant one time. I could tell they rice that shit right. I'm like, they had gravy. The gravy just run everywhere. I said, motherfucker. I said, next time you want the lumpy ones for the gravy. You want your gravy to hold there.
well, gentlemen, this is the boring part. This is where it hangs out in the oven for a little while.
Yep.
So I'm going to sit here and chat with you fine folks for a minute.
Yeah, jerky and White Claw.
Well, if we had to sit through Rocky's fucking cobbler being in the oven, you can sit through this.
You know, I appreciate you guys being patient with that one because it took way longer to cook than the one I tried the first time I made it on Monday that week.
Rocky, sometimes it does. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So that's the beauty about cooking. It's never on time. It's never the same amount of time.
And then what I did, I think the other day, Heidi's like, "Hey, just put it in there for like 5 or 10 minutes." So we did that, and it like even got better. Like I don't know how to explain it. It was really good though.
Mm.
I'm gonna make that again.
You need to do an apple one next time.
I know. I think I'm
cherry.
gonna do apple.
Cherry's good too.
Yep. Sherry, blackberries when they come in season. Blackberries good.
You know, I've
Yeah,
never
we-
had blackberry.
Dude, you can get the blackberry filling from the store.
Yeah.
You know, which is good too. Don't get me wrong, but it's 10
I know
times
they
better
added
than blackberries
shit, though.
when they're fresh. Though, when they're fresh, they're a lot better fresh.
I definitely want to try apples. I can't. You use granny apples for that one, right?
You
You
can use any apple.
apple. Yeah,
You mean,
But if you
We
want,
have those
depends
gold
on how you want the.
ones too, and those gold ones taste pretty good.
It depends on
but-
how tart you want it.
Yeah.
you want to mix them up so you get the flavor. You want some of them grannies for the tartness, but you also want some of them honey crisps for the sweetness.
Yeah, I like.
I mean, you can,
Chris. I like
I
the
mean,
Gala apple too, the Gala apple. And then what's
Yeah.
the gold one we got, hon?
Galas, Fuji's,
old-
and honey crisps are all a good crunchy sweet.
I mean, you can go all sweet with it. You can go all tart with it. You can do a mix like Mick said.
Dude,
all
if I
depends on
do
what
that,
you want.
I'm gonna mix. I'm gonna mix all those apples, dude. I'm just like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? That sounds like
Yep.
fun. Sounds cool.
Yep.
We used to go to orchards. I didn't go to one this year, but we'd normally start doing a bunch of baking and do like pie apples in jars.
Mhm.
And then you can do like it's like an apple bake. You know, you put like a crumble on top of the apple and eat it. So
Oh,
good.
that sounds good.
Y'all ever had a baked apple?
Oh yeah, that's kind of what it was that I was talking about. It's like baked
Yeah.
apples. Yeah.
I used to have them all the time as a kid. My mom made a killer baked apple.
Yep.
You know what the acronym is for a warm apple pie? WAP. Same as warm ass pussy.
That
Gilly,
was wet.
It is. It is. Think about it. It is.
It's not for kids, honey. It's not for kids. We talk about food, but it's not for kids.
All
Who
right,
can
guys.
still lead? Huh? One bit.
Oh, it's been 5 minutes. Everything's about the temperature it needs to be. I'm going to throw a broil on just to crisp up the top, and we'll be done.
Hey, food can still be sexual. Come on now. It can still lead to that kind of talk. So. Someone needs to get one of their moms to call their warm apple pie WAP.
Hey, Grandpa, everybody likes your WAP.
Oh, you guys. It's pure comedy gold here.
Well, I mean, we might be cooking, but we're still the Fifers, for God's sakes.
And we are. We're a bunch of wild animals. Somewhat sometimes.
And it's not a true episode if you don't have High going, Gilly or Thumper.
She did do that.
True.
She did do that. I don't know if you heard it. She's like, Gilly.
I know, I heard it.
She imitates her. There you go, damn it. God damn it. Eat you in the nuts.
and I'm City being a dildo.
I knew a city who's sleeping with mommy tonight.
Oh man. I remember that was the last episode of the first season. Cartman's mom is a slut or something like that.
His mom was a dirty slut.
Yeah, something like that.
Hey, Dad, what's going up with the West Side?
Who's got it next week?
Thumper.
Oh, Lordy, Steve Browning. And of course, before I dig into this, there will be a bit of a resting, cooling off period. You can't dig right into this.
Well, yeah. Everybody, you got to rest it. So you, boy, I don't care what you're cooking. You got to let it rest.
And with this, there are no side dishes because everything that could potentially be a side dish is in the fucking thing. The veggies, the carbs, the meat, it's all in one nice, convenient pot.
Well, technically, you can do onion rings with it if you want to.
I mean, I suppose you could. Wait there. Getting there.
Or if you want to throw some more tater action on there, some good crispy fries with some gravy, some poutine on top, some gravy on top. So then
Or even better yet, maybe take you some Lay's and just crush them on
crunching
top.
them up. Yeah, the sour cream ones or the cheddar sour cream ones too. That works too.
Dude, I do it. It's one of those things I shouldn't eat, but I do. The cheddar sour cream.
I know.
ones they
I
kill
know.
me.
Yep. My fucking cheat is fucking the new Lay's Funyuns, the chip ones, the actual chip ones,
The what now?
the Lay Funyun chip ones, the Funyun ones. Dude, those are my kryptonite right there.
Yeah, okay.
They're 10 times better than the regular Funyuns. Put it that way. But if you eat a whole bag of them, guess what? Your feet's gonna be telling you really quick.
Your feet?
We are so fucking
Your
close,
feet will
guys.
swell up. It's a lot of sodium in that bag. On the Lay Funyuns,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
a lot of
And
sodium.
disgusting, dude. They're like fucking onion and salt flavored styrofoam, and yet somehow they're awesome. I don't get it.
Yep.
They're amazing, even though they're horrible. Like Jack in the Box tacos, like terrible, but like amazing.
Jack in the Box tacos are a whole different thing. We don't talk bad about those.
Oh, dude,
Those
those
are
are the perfect
When I
drunk.
talk bad about them to talk good about them.
those are good drunk and sober too. Those are good for breakfast. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, dude. Next day, morning after, got a cup of coffee and a fucking jacket cold taco that you pulled from the fridge the night before.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Kind of like eating like you don't need to heat it up. Kind of like eating cold pizza. You don't need to heat it up. If you got good thin crust, you eat it cold.
All right, boys, we are good. Oh,
We know
yeah.
we know Thumper don't do it cold. He don't do leftovers.
Look at that.
Nice.
Looks good.
Very nice.
I'm gonna take a picture of this, man.
I was waiting for him to drop the pan.
I would be heartbroken if that happened. Man.
I could just, if he would have dropped that pan, I could just see him. God damn it. He would have to rest this one. He'd be like,
Charlene just documented this pie's off of this.
That looks good, man.
And it smells good too. I'm gonna give this about another 5 minutes and then dig in.
You gotta let it cool down a little bit and sit.
yep.
Oh, let's see here. You know what? I think I'm gonna use a wood spatula.
Well, wood spatula is good for spanking too.
My kids know it.
You know you fucked up when your parents broke a fucking wooden spatula over your ass. You knew you fucked up there.
Mine broke the fucking spoon.
When they were all quite a bit younger, a long time ago, where all three of them were sharing a room for a little bit. They get so wild, man. She'd have to go up there almost every night and break one of these over their butts.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I got spanked with those things so many times, my mom would get mad because she broke them all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
There was one time my mom went to hit me and I moved and she hit me with the leading edge of the spoon and not the flat part. Oh, man, you want to talk about pain.
That's your fault for moving, trying to get away.
Yeah.
And the more you squirm, right, the harder you're gonna get whooped.
Yeah, if you deny them a clean target, man, they're coming back with more force.
Wooden spoon punishments.
Yeah.
You know you really fucked up if they had the big ones right on the wall and they grabbed one of those motherfuckers.
Dude, we had like a big spoon like that for our birria, dude.
Yeah.
Oh man, I love that spoon still. It's like 3 to 4 feet long.
Here's my paddle. Just for fucking, it's supposed to be for boils.
Nice.
Never used it yet.
I got other things like that, but that's not for this podcast.
No, that's on that route right now.
You've already showed them on the other one.
What you want?
Okay.
I'm just laughing because look at that smile on his face.
I think it's fine.
Okay.
It ain't bubbling no more.
Just give me like
Oh,
a little square to start with.
Got 4 people watching us. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, I'll start with that.
Oh, I think I'm one of them.
That's pretty cool. 4 people are watching us.
Hold up.
Mm.
Yeah, that shepherd's pie.
That looks delicious.
No biscuits with that, Mick? These
All
biscuits
served up.
with it. Nice.
We got taters on top, man. Don't want to double carb it.
Oh, you still got to dip your roll in it. Oh yeah, just like Thanksgiving. That's a good meal that you can make. People can make for Thanksgiving right there.
That's true. That's true.
You know, if they want to break it up, people get tired of turkey racks. Do something like this.
Or Christmas, yeah. You can do
I don't
Christmas.
get the turkey. I love Thanksgiving dinner. One time we made a Thanksgiving dinner in the middle of the year because I was like, "Hey, babe, let's have that." She's like, "Cool, yeah." It's pretty good.
Well, turkey's cheap anyway, so.
I just like the potatoes and all the stuff, and then the cranberry sauce, the gravy. Good stuff. Good stuff.
So
Then
you put onions and carrots in that, right, Mick?
Onions, peas, and carrots. Yep.
Oh, peas also. Okay, I missed the
Yep.
peas.
I
See,
don't need the bread.
I always do corn.
You don't need to do corn because it always comes out whole when you go to the bathroom. So
I love the flavor of the corn with the mashed potatoes and the meat.
yeah, that's the reason you eat corn for the flavor. You don't eat it for dietary reasons. If there's something wrong with that corn, when you can chew it up and it comes out whole, there's something wrong with that corn.
Right.
Yeah, I don't mean to brag, but this is pretty damn good.
Rocky's
What?
drooling. He's like, I want to reach through that fucking screen and grab me a bite.
Dude, I was
retard over here.
when Brett had the chicken. I was like, man, let me have some of that chicken, dude.
Yeah,
Oh, that chicken looked great.
it was delicious.
I gotta go open a window, man. This kitchen got hot.
It's making me think of the Steve Harvey thing, the chicken. Oh, can't
Look
produce
to yourself.
chicken.
I didn't even have to think. Fried chicken.
And where's my white folk at that like fried chicken?
Oh man, we used to like where I was from, the chicken we had out there was basically KFC.
Yep.
And then that's about it. I grew up on KFC, and then all these other places showed up that I learned about.
You gotta make fried chicken at home. It's better
Yeah.
at home.
Ever try Charo chicken?
I don't think so.
They had Charo chicken in Bahrain, but there was one in Washington D.C. That was good too. Oh wait, the other chicken place was El Pollo Loco, but El Pollo Loco was a little bit different from KFC. El Pollo Loco was more like grilled Mexican
Yeah,
styles
yeah.
too.
No, I do my own fried chicken with the Honey Nut Cheerios crushed up as breading.
Say
Nick,
again?
The Honey Nut Cheerios, you crush it up and then you bread your chicken with it.
Honey Nut, how? I've
flour,
never-
egg,
You take your Honey Nut Cheerios and you crush it up, and then you do an egg bath with like you whip the egg up, dip your chicken in it, put it into the breading with a little bit of flour and a little bit of Honey Nut Cheerio, and you get it nice and battered, and then you dip it again, and then bread it again, do a double breading on it, and then
You ever
deep fry.
try Apple Jacks? I'm just playing. I was like,
No, but I can tell you the Honey Nut Cheerios gives it a nice sweet flavor, and it's nice and crunchy.
dude, it sounds awesome actually.
That's
Nick?
what I recommend.
got an idea. If you got any leftovers for that, right? You could turn those into shepherd pie fried balls.
balls.
That's yeah.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah. Make little balls out of them, right? You know, put them in, dunk them in like whatever panko, right? Egg panko, right? Fry them up.
Throw in the chicken fryer.
That's right. I could mess with Thumper, but I won't on this one. So
I know. I was waiting.
Ketchup. I pour ketchup all over that.
Needs ketchup on the shepherd's pie. Fucking
The Irish didn't have fucking ketchup. Come on.
well, technically they did just natural ketchup. If you caught my drift.
Mm-hmm.
Nick's thinking, you nasty motherfucker while I'm eating.
No, I'm used to that. That don't bother me none.
Oh, that would have pissed my dad off. I would have said that when he was eating, right? God damn it! Quit eat. I'm eating. Quit being so nasty.
That's funny.
Or if you burped while he was eating, oh, he'd lose his shit too.
My dad used to freak out if I had a sneeze or I cough. It would be like a 5 to 10 minute lecture where he'd be like, "Okay, this is how you sneeze." Oh, chew. Or like you're coughing, you go, turn away from everyone and go. I laugh about that stuff now.
Yep. Yeah, but back then you just want to do it more when they want to lecture you on shit. You're like, okay, I'm gonna keep doing it.
Actually, I didn't want to because I sat next to my dad and he could just backhand me.
That's why you sit away from them so they can't
They
backhand you.
made me sit there like they're like, "That's your seat. That's your seat, Rocky." I'm like, "Oh, come on!" Like I was trapped. They cornered me. I couldn't escape.
Yep. They wanted to beat your ass when you fucked up. That's
No,
why.
I know, like, dude, and when, like, I had my little brother and sister, and we were driving in our little Volvo because we had like a Volvo station wagon at one time. They'd make me sit in the middle, so my dad could just go whack. I didn't like sitting. And then, of
No,
course,
eat one bowl. Nick, that's it. One bowl. One serving.
One serving for me, man. Don't want to over. Oh shit. Okay, yep, here we are. Yeah, one for me, man. I'm good. Like I said, wait, what?
You're good. We can see you.
Okay. Yeah, no, like I said, man, that stuff is dense. Like it don't take much.
Oh yeah.
Lamb, potatoes, cheese, vegetables, dude, all that. Be good.
Yeah, yeah. Oh shit.
And all you got to do is just keep adding ingredients to a 10-inch cast iron pan. That's it.
Hmm.
You ever done you ever done 2 pounds worth of that before?
I don't have, well, I mean, I could do it in my Dutch oven, but I don't have room in
Yeah.
any pan that I've got for 2 pounds unless I get all the grease out of the chicken fryer because that one's got deep walls.
Yep.
But I don't even think my 12-inch skillet could handle 2 pounds and all the other ingredients that go with that volume.
That's why you always have a Dutch oven on hand, ready to go.
Yeah, and I got a couple of Dutch ovens. I got a big oval Crusade one, and then I got a smaller Lodge one. And by smaller, I mean like 6 quarts. It ain't small.
Yep.
Well, yeah, no. If I needed to if I had to feed an army, dude, yeah, I could grab that Lodge cast iron. I got that Dutch oven. It's an enameled one, and I can make that happen.
Oh yeah. I like the dabble ones a lot better because they're a lot easier to clean up.
Yes, they are. A lot less maintenance.
Yep.
Well, I first bought it because the wife didn't have a Dutch oven, and I wanted her to have a Dutch oven. And it was so heavy bottomed, I started using that for deep frying because it was, better heat retention. It's a hell of a lot safer too. And then we had this, it was so bizarre, man. We had this Crusade, a big ceramic oven dish, serving dish. And my mom thought it was cast, and so she put it on a burner and it broke. And she felt fucking terrible. I said, Mom, no need to feel bad, no need to worry about it. It's an accident. It is what it is. Shit happens, blah, blah, blah. So she flies home when her time with us is done, and a couple of weeks later in the mail, we get a brand new fucking cast iron Le Creuset 7-quart fucking Dutch oven. Enameled cast iron. It's like the thing she broke was ceramic. She went a whole hog with the cast iron. It's like, holy shit, like way overcompensated.
You never have too many cast irons. Get up.
Never.
Well, I keep telling that to the wife.
I agree with that. You can
I mean,
never
look
have
at Thumper. I mean, look how many he has.
Yeah.
And I have more that's just not up because I gotta get a manual battery charger so I can clean them and get all the carbon and rust off of them so I can redo the seasoning on them because I have 3 of them sitting on my floor right now in my dining room.
Let's see, as of this moment, I've got the Crusade 7-quart. I got the Lodge 6-quart. Those are Dutch ovens, the enameleds. I got 2 12-inchers. I got 2 10-inchers, an 8-incher. I've got a 3-incher just for doing a single egg. I've got a corn muffin or a cornbread, like the ones with little rows of corn cast into it.
Yep.
I got one of the cornbread ones.
I got those.
Oh, I've never tried those though.
Bacon press, and I got like a 20-inch or a 16-inch cast iron fucking pizza stone.
Nice. Yeah, I got a 14-inch skillet. I got pretty much everything you name plus a 14-inch skillet, and then I got the wok. That's cast iron. I got the muffin pans or muffin rounds that has the different muffins in it, like all kinds of shit. I got so much stuff.
We do have a cast iron bread and meatloaf pan. We do have that too.
Yep, I got
that.
one of those. Yep.
You need to get you one of those fucking cast iron sandwich makers. for all the fire.
Oh, right, like a panini press.
Yeah,
I have. Yeah, you clamp them down and then
clamp
you
it
can
down.
fucking
Yeah,
put
stop it. It's you make hot pockets, apple pies out of them, right? Anything out
Yeah, seen
of
that.
them.
Yep.
One thing my buddy's got that I saw down in Tennessee when I was at the Lodge factory, I wanted to get it, but I didn't want to have to ship it back. My buddy's got that solid cast iron Lodge freaking hibachi, charcoal hibachi.
Yeah.
Those
That
aren't
thing's-
cheap.
No,
Well,
no, they're expensive
that's
and they're heavy. That's why I opted not to
I-
get it. Thing's a beast.
And I was surprised when we was in Tennessee. I was surprised Thumper didn't want to go to Lodge.
I know,
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
It took everything not to go because I
Oh,
knew
they
what would
would-
happen.
Absolutely go if you get the opportunity, man. It is such a cool
Well, I know.
place.
But I would spend too much money there, guaranteed.
Oh,
They would have,
yeah.
yeah. Oh, yeah. I would have been fucking broke.
Because it ain't just Lodge, mind you. They got that premium line called Finex.
Yep.
And so you got the Lodge like culinary.
Actually-
Like they've got like an upgrade, and then they've got the Finex, which is like $250 skillet.
Yep.
So the Lodge Cast Iron Sportsman Pro Grill,
Yeah.
which is it's kind of like the hibachi.
Yeah.
It's only $150 on Amazon.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit, maybe I will get one of those.
Sportsman Grill. Okay.
And the 10-incher that I did Shepherd's Pie in tonight, dude. It's an old. It's
Oh yeah.
not a Griswold. It's an old Wagner,
Nice.
and it's super slick, super light. It's that old cast iron. You know the difference.
Oh yeah.
When I got it, dude, after Charlene's grandpa died, we took his smoker, and it was a giant orange chunk of rust in the bottom of his smoker. He'd been using it for like a water pan or something. And I spent probably a week giving that thing scrub downs and an acid bath, get all the corrosion off of it, nice and slow, not damaging the cast iron. Reseasoned it. It is the blackest, slickest fucking pan I currently own.
Yeah, I've got
And it probably
quite a
spent
few
10
like that.
years with a chunk of rust.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you get a manual battery charger,
Yeah.
if you use some slave metal and you put it in water with the baking soda like laundry wash,
Mhm.
and you turn that on and you lower your pan in that and you let it go, you can let it go for a couple hours to almost the next day, and it'll come out nice and fucking clean, cast iron, shiny, and then you fucking season it and you can get it to the point where it's nice and slick and smooth super fast, because you take all the years of crap off of it. If it's rusted, takes it down to bare fucking cast iron metal. It's crazy how good it works.
Well, I did it with vinegar, which again took about a week, but I
Yeah.
think electrolysis might be a little quicker.
It is, and and you don't have to worry about getting it in the nooks and crannies and all that, because
No,
it does it
that
on
for
its
you.
own. Yeah.
Yeah. It's electrochemical.
Or if you got the sandblaster with walnuts, crushed up walnuts, right? Do the same thing with the tooth.
Yeah, it's just cheaper to do it with the
Yeah,
electrolysis.
it's just cheaper. But I'm saying if you already had it all hand, you can do it that way.
Yeah.
Too. But most people don't have that shit on hand though.
Yeah.
Because
I don't
that's
know
how
what
they get
it's
them.
too,
That's-
man.
Because when they're making them, they sandblast them. That's how they get them as clean as possible. They sandblast
Yeah,
Yeah.
but if you want to do it inside, and if like right now, like you don't want to go outside and sandblast shit because of
them. No,
the weather,
because windy and weather. Yeah.
snow and shit. Yeah.
Yep.
You can do the
That's-
electrolysis in your living room.
Yep.
Oh,
Until you take the wrong gummy, you fuck with it.
yeah, right.
You know?
Well, that's always a risk, yeah.
Uh, yeah, it's supposed to get cold here tomorrow. Down to teens tomorrow for daytime.
Greens, huh?
What about you? And what about you, though?
Oh, it's gonna get cold. Yeah, it's.
Yep. We got that shit coming down from Canada.
We're I'm gonna be so tomorrow. My high is 8, my low is -4,
Oh,
and Sunday is 6, and my low is 0.
man.
But that's
Love it.
not with that. That doesn't include wind chill. So, I mean,
Just
wind
get-
chill, I'll probably be -10 for a high.
Just get you a fucking, just find a little chubby girl to cuddle with. She'll keep you warm.
And we're supposed to have some snow tomorrow.
Yep.
So yeah, in the evening, I bet you we get down to like -20 with the wind tomorrow.
That doesn't sound fun at all.
It's
Well, we've all
it's
been
really
there and
not.
done that, man.
It's
But
really
if you don't, if you got the right clothes, it ain't bad going out in it if you got the right clothes.
It hurts your face.
It hurts your face and your lungs. You can't breathe too deep or
Yeah.
too fast.
Yeah.
Well, I know I hate it when it gets really cold here because it fucks my asthma.
Yep. Yeah, because like right now, I'm 26 degrees right now.
It's just t-shirt weather.
It's not bad. It feels like it's 19 with the wind chill.
Yep. See, I'm only at 30 degrees here right now, so
Fudge.
Yeah, we're at let's see where we at. Oh, we
we
are
are supposed to get some snow tomorrow too. Nice.
we're at
Sorry.
50 degrees up here.
we're at 30 here.
Nice.
Yeah, we are supposed to get a little snow, but I ain't gonna last long. But okay.
Okay. Well, since this is our cooking podcast, should we sign off?
Yep, we'll sign off. So,
Might as well.
all right. Till next time, people. Like and subscribe.